I'm gonna start calling you Nacho just to be obnoxious.
now I'm gonna be Nacho on the podcast.
Yeah, obnoxious Nacho. That's what we're calling you.
Obnoxious Nacho.
You're being obnoxious, but I'm obnoxious Nacho.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So what's up, guys? How's it going?
Same old, just watching Hell's Kitchen.
How's it going?
I'm on a different season now, so it's a whole new set of chefs.
Those chefs are wacky.
You're telling me,
Dude, I watched a little bit
Cody,
of a cooking.
when are you gonna fucking try to be on Iron Chef?
Never, dude.
Never?
Dude, I think I'm a decent cook. I could never do something and have like a 30-minute time crunch where I have to cook something super fast while people are yelling at me. It just ain't gonna happen.
Do you think you would be a good head chef like in The Bear? Would you be like, yes, chef? Like, you think you could run a good kitchen?
Honestly, yeah. I think I could.
Nice.
Yeah. I wouldn't be a dick, too.
Dude, you should open up a restaurant.
Dude, honestly, I kind of I have a long-term goal is I want to open up my own food truck by the time I'm 40.
Yeah, you've been talking about that food truck for a while now.
Yeah.
By the time you're 40, that's like in 1 year, right?
I'm gonna fucking kill you, dude.
You old piece of shit.
Dude, you're fucking dead to me. I'm gonna outlive all of you guys.
Cody, you are the oldest of the podcast, aren't you?
Oh yeah, but only by a year.
Yeah, the podcast is younger than when your great grandma died.
God, that was the dumbest thing I've ever said.
Oh, that's so good.
It doesn't make any sense.
It makes no sense. Why it's such gold.
You could arrange words in such a way.
So, what's up, boys? Anything exciting going on in your neck of the woods?
I saw a comedy show the other night.
How was it?
Nice.
Who were the act? Were they like big acts or?
I honestly forget the names of 3 of them. I feel like you would actually know them.
Nice.
But it's so Neil Brennan every Tuesday does a comedy show at the West Side Comedy Theater.
Nice.
And it's new material only, like even for him and for the comedians doing the show. They can only try out new material.
Nice.
Nice.
I like that.
And yeah, so the 3 comics like before Neil came out, they were pretty good, honestly. I really do forget their names, but yeah, they were pretty good. And then
who were the hosts? Who was the host?
It was just some like local. Actually, no, I forgot what the host's name was. He was actually funny too. I forget everyone's name except for Neil Brennan and Brett Goldstein.
Nice.
But yeah, Brett Goldstein was like the second to last, and then Neil Brennan. And Brett Goldstein was fucking hilarious, man. I had never seen him do stand up before. I actually didn't know he did stand up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was like a writer for television before he was like doing any acting.
Dude, he was really funny. He's like, I didn't know he was, because I don't watch Ted Lasso, so I didn't know, but I know who he is. I didn't know he was English either.
Nice.
Yep.
Which he did a great joke when he came out. He's like, oh, like in the UK, Brett Goldstein is a pretty like exotic name. He's like, and then you move to Los Angeles and Brett Goldstein, there's like 50 of us. Especially in especially in this business, there's other Brett Goldsteins, I promise you. And he was funny as fuck.
He was really good. You would know him from Ted Lasso, and you would also know him, of course, if you saw the critically acclaimed Thor: Love and Thunder. He is in the post-credit scene as Hercules.
Yes, he's in it for all of 1 minute. So. But no, he was really funny, honestly. And then Neil Brennan, was the final act, and he was fucking awesome.
I've seen some of his stand-up. He was pretty good, right? Like he
was hilarious.
He was like the head writer, or he was like the co-guy for Chappelle's show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was him and Dave Chappelle that created the show. He was his writing partner for a while.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It was cool, yeah. But yeah, so like the whole point is to do new material, and so everyone even prefaces like, hey, like I'm trying this shit out. If it sucks, that's the point, whatever. But most people's stuff was honestly really funny, and like you could tell like where they had to tweak some jokes. And Neil had all his paper with his jokes written out, and one of them just like fell flat. And he was like, "Oh, you get what you pay for, people. This was a cheap show."
That's awesome.
Yeah, he was fucking good though, honestly.
Dude, the comedian I opened for last night, Stephen Agee, the dude who was recently guested on Abbott Elementary and did some bit voice work for BoJack Horseman and shit. He was like about to try a new joke, and he was like, I don't know if. He's like, this is a weird joke. I don't know if Morgantown would be down for something this out there. Mm-hmm. And everybody started being like, tell the joke. You know what I mean? He's like, fine, I'm going for it. He's like, yeah, do you ever wish you could just grow pussy in a petri dish?
I like that. That's a good joke. That was cool. And then last night I did a couple of friends of mine wrote a script for a feature film.
Nice.
They want to make. And so we did a table read last night of the script.
Nice. I got casted in a local commercial. That's new with me.
Nice.
I don't even know what it's for.
That's sketchy.
No, the videographer like posted about it, and I submitted a headshot. It's probably going to be for like a car lot or some shit, you know?
Come on down to Wacky Dan's car lot.
Wacky Cody's convertibles.
Yeah, Wacky Cody convertible. I have it all. If it can be converted, I have it.
No, it's got to be Crazy Cody.
Oh man.
But also there was something else. I was telling Jake this earlier. I'm performing in Indianapolis this weekend, Anthony. By the time this airs, I'll have
already performed.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm impressed by Indianapolis?
Indianapolis?
Dude, I'm doing
big city, baby. You know, like
dude,
born and raised.
I'm doing 3 nights though. I'm really excited. I'm doing 3 nights. 3 nights, and the first night is at a swingers club.
Ooh.
Hey, there we go. That's what I'd like to see.
Yeah.
So, like, how does that work? Like, is stuff going on at the swingers club, like, while you're doing the stand-up?
I don't know. I'm not, maybe. There's a butt plug and a donut on the flyer.
Well, that says it all.
And it's 35 for men, 25 for a couple, 10 for women.
Nice. What about a couple of women?
Oh, hey.
Probably would be smarter to just spend 20 than 25.
Well, thanks for trying. I wasn't done telling my table read story, but
I'm so sorry.
Interrupted Jake's table.
Yeah, you were like,
story.
Meanwhile, I'm doing.
So sorry. My bad.
No, it's all good. It's just cool because it's a buddy of mine who I met through like the dude I used to host the other podcast with.
Marco?
I met this dude. Yeah, Marco is who I met. So he's the one who asked me to be part of the table read.
Oh, nice.
And he books a lot of shit. Like he's a like legit working actor. Like it's his only job, so he doesn't need side hustles and shit. Which is respectable out here in LA. That's always a goal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And he just books like a shit ton of things, commercials, whatnot. And so him and his buddy Manny, who I filmed a few sketches with during the pandemic, he wrote this script, and it's pretty cool because Danny Trejo is already attached.
Whoa. Uncle Machete himself.
Oh, shit. Are you going to get a part on it?
So they were like, I read for literally one of the main characters, and it was fucking awesome. Like, it was a great script. It was like generally like a funny movie. Like I could see the movie being like actually good. And but I wasn't like casted so much as like it was for a table read, but I got a lot of praise and it felt good. And then Manny was like, he's like, if this gets made, I will get you in that movie somehow. Can't promise you the lead role, but like you'll be in it. And so I was like, oh, that's really cool.
Hell yeah, dude. This is your big break.
No, I can't.
Is it a comedy?
Yeah, it's a comedy. It's really cool, actually. It was like it's a comedy. So they're all Mexican. They're native Angelinos. My friend Manny and Marco, and it's kind of feels like Bad Santa meets like Crash with a slight like. It's also like a coming of age story. It was pretty good, man.
Nice.
It was cool. Fun fact. I don't know, Anthony. This might help you, but it was 88 pages. It was a feature film.
Nice.
Which
yeah, you want generally like a page a minute, right?
Mm-hmm. So it's like an hour and a half movie. That's nice.
Yeah, it felt like it would probably be an hour and a half. That's how long the read was.
Dude, I wish comedies were still popular.
Right? Or good, you know?
Do they make it comedy? I don't know. I feel like any comedies I do see, I enjoy.
As far as film goes, I feel like there's more comedic television nowadays.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like, I feel like back in the day, it used to be comedies like Old School and Anchorman.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Yeah, like shit like that. I feel like we don't have those anymore. Hangover.
Pineapple Express.
Yeah,
we don't have them anymore.
Like, we don't. You know what I mean?
Dude,
we don't even have like Kevin Smith comedy like Chasing Amy.
He just did Clerks 3.
He did what?
Clerks 3.
Oh, well, I didn't see it, and I'll be honest, I have yet to hear of anyone who did. Did you guys see it? Was it any good?
Haven't seen it yet.
I think it just came out like
Really?
a month or two ago.
I do want to see it. But
I just don't know if I need to see another Clerks, honestly.
I like Kevin Smith, though. Most of his movies are like hit. You know,
I like most of his shit.
For me,
I like Dogma. Honestly, I love
Dogma's great.
I think Dogma's great. I think Dogma's
incredible.
Is it his best one? Maybe.
I
also really love Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Like that shit cracks me the fuck up.
Chasing Amy.
Chasing Amy is great. That's a top one.
Mallrats,
yeah.
Mallrats is good, especially for people like us.
Yeah,
yeah,
dude.
Of course.
I feel like this is gonna get some hate. I know that. I know it.
Controversial.
I really like the Jersey Girl.
No, that's the one.
Didn't see that one.
Yeah, no.
Ben Affleck, George Carlin.
Yeah, I like George Carlin. That he's in a lot of his movies. Honestly,
in Dogma, he's the priest.
Yeah,
he is. In Jay and Silent Bob, he's the dude who picks them up when they're hitchhiking.
Yeah, he offers everyone a blowjob.
Offers everyone a blowjob across the country. Yeah. The rules of the road. That was my George Carlin impression.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I've heard worse. I actually don't know that I've ever heard a George Carlin.
I don't think he's like he has a pretty normal voice. I feel like.
Yeah.
No,
Anthony, you're pretty low energy, man. What's up with you, big dog?
I mean, I'm high for sure, and I had like a 50 milligram edible not too long ago. I was gonna say
that's no excuse,
you would never
bro.
I know you would never guess it. I'm also drinking. I don't know. And look how much I already drank. Like I'm drinking a beer. Oh, you got one. I don't know about Cody.
Not me.
Modelo time, fool.
But before I forget, Rick Moranis actually does a really good George Carlin impression.
Really?
Yeah, like he totally rips on him. Like he's making fun of him. Like it's like almost like a disrespect.
Whoa, time out. Are you putting out there that Rick Moranis is putting disrespect on George Carlin's name?
I'm not saying that like he has any personal beef with him. It's just a recurring sketch that he did. What was it called? It was like a Canadian sketch show that he was on. And he would do George Carlin. But it was like George Carlin. I learned all this in the HBO George Carlin documentary, which I highly recommend, especially if you like George Carlin. But in the documentary, it talks about that. And it's like Rick Moranis in the 90s doing like a George Carlin in the 90s. And like, it's funny because like, if you listen to enough George Carlin, like he does have like a rhythm and like a way he tells certain jokes. Like he likes to list things a lot. And I guess in the 90s, especially, like his material was getting a little dry, I guess, or just like repetitive. And it's funny. Rick Moranis does a great job. You can't help but be like, you know.
Who would have won in a fight in the 90s? George Carlin or Rick Moranis?
Ooh.
Damn.
Probably George Carlin still, honestly.
I love George Carlin. He's one of the best to ever do it. But who would win in a fight? I would say Rick Moranis.
Yeah.
For a few reasons. One, you're talking about he has the Little Giants on his side.
Yeah.
Okay. So he has Icebox in there.
Okay, yeah.
They're fucking like, dude, he has a squad. He can squat up, seriously.
I like how you started with the Little Giants.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Like when I was a kid, Little Giants was probably my shit.
Dude, Little Giants fucked. What was the soccer one that came out around the same time?
Ladybugs with Rodney Dangerfield.
Ladybugs. I love
Ladybugs. And the Big Green.
And the Big Green. But see, I'm more of a Ladybugs fan.
No, I'm Ladybugs. Yeah. All the way Ladybugs.
Yeah. Ladybugs.
Ladybugs out here.
That's a hilarious movie. That movie is PG, and there's no way it should be PG.
There's no way it's actually
It should
PG.
almost be rated R, actually.
Yeah. Dude, Rodney Dangerfield is literally like a middle school like women's soccer team coach and is making these crude jokes. Now he would be canceled, honestly.
Rodney Dangerfield.
Oh, yeah.
No respect.
Yeah, no respect.
And my grandfather was showing me Rodney Dangerfield like movies and stand-up when I was like 8 years old. Like I love Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah, I was very young seeing Rodney Dangerfield. Dude, my brother showed me The Crow when I was like 7 or 8.
Yeah.
Ooh, that movie is dark.
And I watched Con Air when I was like for sure 8 years old at sleepaway camp. So yeah.
The second reason I would go for Ricky M.
Ooh, Ricky Rouse.
Ricky M.
Is because he defeated a flesh-eating plant.
Ooh, that's true.
He has shrinking and pretty much Ant-Man capabilities. Like,
yeah, Rick Moranis walked so Ant-Man could crawl, or crawled so Ant-Man could walk.
Oh man, Rick Moranis should have been Hank Pym.
Yeah, he should have been Hank Pym. I was just about to say that.
That would have been awesome.
Oh, that actually would have been cool. Like Loki, he would make a good Hank Pym, like especially 90s Hank Pym.
Right?
Yeah.
I think that would have been great casting.
Way cooler than Douglas.
Yeah,
Michael
but he's
Douglas.
he's not my Ant-Man dog.
Yeah.
Paul Rudd is my Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Paul Rudd. No.
Paul Rudd's that dude too. He does a great job.
Yeah, he seems like a really cool, chill dude. Have you ever seen Between Two Ferns takeout videos? Like outtakes, sorry.
No. Takeout.
Sorry, takeout
video.
It's a Freudian slip. I'm hungry.
I've probably seen it. Yeah, I probably know what you're talking about.
There's really some like really good ones with people, but one of the questions he asked Paul Rudd, he's like, what advice would you give a young actor on how to hide the fact that they're Jewish as well as you have? And Paul Rudd starts cracking the fuck up, dude.
That's hilarious.
It was a great question. Paul Rudd starts like laughing. It was fucking cool.
That's so.
Speaking of Paul Rudd,
that
new Quantumania trailer,
dude, that shit
was pretty sick.
Pretty fire.
Pretty fire.
But here's what I'm worried about. Is Marvel has
whoa.
Hey, whoa.
I'm so sorry. I've been really interrupty.
Yeah, you have.
But this is important. I gotta say this.
Do it. Interrupt.
Thanks again, guys, for listening to another episode of Comics and Chronic. You know who it is. It's your boy Anthony Iannaccio and Jake FH.
That makes it sound like you're me.
Yeah. Ooh, let's all be each other today.
Oh no.
I'm Anthony. And today we're doing a bullshit episode.
Hey, we're on our bullshit today.
Okay, but get into it. Let's get into Ant-Man. Sorry, I just wanted to get that out of the way before we forgot.
Oh yeah, the episode's not about Ant-Man. I just was bringing up that the trailer came out, which was cool.
I don't know. I kind of like sometimes when we
yeah, the fans like when we bullshit too.
Yeah. Or do the intro later. One time we did an intro at the end of the episode.
I'm sure we skipped a couple intros too, honestly.
Yeah, we do what we want out here because we Comics and Chronic. Hey, there we go. Fucking, yeah, dude, new Ant-Man Quantumania trailer looks pretty cool.
It looks really good. Honestly, I have higher hopes for this than I had for Wakanda Forever.
Ooh, I would agree.
Yeah, it just looks like a cool movie. I mean, the entire movie looks CGI. Like, no part of it looked like, like everything's green screen and, like shit like that. Yeah. But like, just that, we're going to get a cool story with Kang and Scott Lang. Kang and Lang. That's what it is. Kang and Lang.
Okay, but I have a question.
Kang Lang.
Kang and Lang.
I have a question, though, because if we break down the trailer, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, even from the first one, like you kind of see things that like we've already complained about, like generic armies. There is that scene where it looks like Kang has his generic quantum army. Like, it's like, is it just always, you know what I mean? Is it going to be the same shit?
Probably.
As far as like certain tropes go, giant army.
Yeah,
I guess.
I don't know. It looks way more psychedelic than just like a full-on action movie,
Yeah, no.
I don't think they're gonna like break any ground with like the quantum realm. Like, I think it's like what you're saying, Jake. It's gonna look like any other Marvel realm that we've seen before. Like sometimes they get it right. Like when you first saw Wakanda, that was really cool. Like that was well done. But in the trailer, like, you know, like, I guess, like, what draws me to the movie is, like, it just seems like it's going to be a cool, like I'm saying, a cool story between, like, Kang seems to, like, need, you know, Ant-Man to do something, free him, I guess, from the quantum realm. But it just feels like he might die. Like, I feel like we're saying that for every trailer. Guardians, it feels like someone's going to die. This trailer does feel like Scott Lang is going to die or something.
Like he's going to sacrifice himself.
But it's not Rudd's last movie, is it?
We don't know. I don't know.
We don't know, yeah. I would say there's enough comics reason for him to be quote unquote dead or at least trapped or like benched for a few movies. Mm-hmm. It would just make sense. So I could see him like, yeah, like you just said, Jake, do a sacrifice or something. Like they're introducing, or rather not introducing, like I think his daughter has been played like by 3 different actresses at this point.
Yeah.
But she's going to be a bigger character now.
Yeah, you could tell.
So it just seems like everything, like Phase 4 was kind of like nothing, but obviously there's Young Avengers coming and this is, you know, pushing it even more. So I'm assuming they'll take like more main Avengers off the board. So you could put the other characters on, but I don't know. I like that. That like, and who's the actor that plays Kang? What's his name again?
Jonathan Majors.
Jonathan Majors. Like he sounds cool. It seems like he's going to be like yeah. The movie isn't going to be straight up like we're going to fight. It's just going to be like I'm going to pretty much force you to do what I need you to do, and you can't really do anything about it.
Yeah.
I also like. I gotta say, so far in both trailers now, Kang really digging the comic accurate costume.
Yeah.
Purple and green with the blue helmet face. I'm just like, oh, this is cool.
Yeah.
I like when Marvel dives into its like, or not, you know, color scheme, whatever.
Yeah, and it's also obviously not the Kang from the end of Loki, which is cool too, because now we're going to actually see what the Kang of this like universe is. You know,
I just had a really cool like fan theory that would just make Ant-Man even better, regardless. So it'd be just cool if, like, say, there's a scene at the end where Kang does almost kind of win, a la Thanos style.
Thanis Baratheon.
Thanis Baratheon. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. I want to see Thanis Baratheon.
Thanis Baratheon.
I just think like, okay, say there's a scene, it's obvious that Kang won, even if he's like literally standing over Ant-Man and Paul Rudd's about to die or whatever. And then like you're just like, fuck, like Kang won. And then say like a spear goes through Kang's chest, and you know, audience like somebody saves him, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you don't see it yet, and the dude like throws him away, and it's another Kang. You just as like
something like that, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's multiple Kangs. We know there's like infinite Kang dynasty out here.
Yeah,
I'm honestly glad they're reusing villains. Did you guys hear where they announced
MODOK?
Well, MODOK is going to be in it, but did you hear where in the Armor Wars they're going to be bringing back Ultron?
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Ultron definitely is a villain that needs to come back.
Yeah, they needed to give him a little more justice.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's coming back for the Armor Wars. And how do you guys feel about Thunderbolts fighting against? Isn't that coming soon too?
With like who Thunderbolt are they fighting against?
Who? What is Thunderbolt Ross of? Oh, he's going to be a villain for the Captain America movie.
Yeah, we know Leader's going to be the villain of that movie. We know Harrison Ford is coming in as Red Hulk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, Harrison Ford playing General Ross now. That's kind of cool. I'm down to
But I thought you were going to say reusing villains. I thought you were going to say MODOK, like you were saying, because the rumor for a while has been that like, it's Corey Stoll.
You could tell.
Like Yellow Jacket.
Yeah.
Like, you can kind of tell in the trailer it is him.
It's his big bald head. You could just trapped in the CGI'd into the MODOK suit.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think he's back. That's cool. I'm down. I mean, I don't really care about MODOK, to be honest. He's not like someone I like, they changed his backstory. Like, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Just put him in there.
But I mean, the MCU has its own backstory, and I do like how it makes it. You know, like a lot of people who are comic fans might not like it, but like that's their MODOK. Like, and it makes sense. And the first Ant-Man, you know, you see him get like twisted into the quantum realm. You assume he's dead, but that's cool. Like, we're gonna find out.
He got like shrank and compressed into this like
it's fucked up.
It'd be cool if like Kang builds him a suit. There is that like part where like Kang and the daughter is walking and MODOK is behind him. So what if like Kang saves him and gives him this like exoskeleton so to live and whatnot?
That would be interesting. There's another rumor I heard, and it's kind of crazy, but maybe it makes sense. In Iron Man 3, there's that little kid who like seems to know everything about Tony Stark, and he's pretty smart, and he's just like there. And you see him in Endgame at the funeral, and you're like, why is that kid there? But he's still there. And there's a rumor that kid could be Iron Lad, which is just young Kang.
Yeah, seriously. That doesn't do anything for me.
Dude, if I'm being honest, I know they're building towards it because they kind of have to, but I don't really give a shit about the Young Avengers.
Yeah, I gotta say the same.
Well, you better wake up from your snooze fest because Young Avengers are cool. I like the Young Avengers. There's some cool Young Avengers comics. There's a lot of the MCU is just kind of building towards that for a long time, it seems. So it's coming whether it puts you to sleep or not, I guess.
No, that's fine. I mean, but still, it's like, I guess, like, if you're asking us, like, in a way, like, dude, are you hyped for that? Like, no, I'm not hyped for that.
No, I'm not asking if you're hyped for that rumor. I'm just saying, like, that seems like one of those rumors that are stretching, I guess. But you were just talking about multiple Kangs, and I feel like that's a way. Either way, like, you know, I like the idea of other Kangs being in the MCU and, like, yeah, like you were saying, one Kang kills another Kang or whatever the fuck.
Fuck Iron Lad is what I'm saying. I hope he dies.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Well, he does actually, so.
Okay. Nice. Perfect.
I hope all Iron people, Riri Williams, I don't know, man. Like, nah. Like,
they're bringing them all in for the Armor Wars, aren't they?
I feel like War Machine is the only one who should get away with wearing a fucking Iron Man suit.
Yeah, I just don't.
Everyone has an Iron Man suit. Same with Black Panther too. Like, there's just multiple Iron Man suits out there.
Armor Wars.
I just don't need.
Is this the Mandalorian or what? Like,
also, I don't feel like this might be crazy. I don't feel like Tony Stark deserves an Iron family the way Batman has a Bat family.
I agree. Thank you.
Of course, you don't think people deserve a family, Cody.
Ooh, it's true, Cody. You do have a weird bias towards nuclear families.
No, but I get what you're saying, and that's just kind of been like the like trend in comics where like everyone kind of gets like their family, you know, like so you have like multiple like versions of the same character, and like I mean, comics have been going on for so long, it's kind of inevitable that they try to do that with all the characters. But yeah, like Batman is one of the few that does seem like it's organic. It makes sense. We like a lot of the Bat family.
Yeah, exactly. The Bat family I pretty much like a lot.
Who would win in a fight, the Young Avengers or the Teen Titans?
Ooh, wait, time out. I'll have to ask Anthony. Who is on the Young Avengers squad? Because I don't know shit about the Young Avengers.
It depends. It's like the Avengers, you know, there's multiple rosters. I think.
What's like the most well-known or well-liked roster?
Kate Bishop.
Kate Bishop is going to be on that. America Chavez is going to be on that. You're going to have Ant-Man's daughter on that. So whether you call her Stature or I think she's Stinger or something.
Riri Williams.
No, Riri Williams is more like Champion. She was never really a Young Avenger.
But the fact that she's in the MCU, she'll probably be on the MCU's.
Right. Then you have Miss Marvel.
Avengers.
If we're talking about, so if we're talking about MCU Young Avengers.
Yeah, let's do MCU Young Avengers. What do we think?
So then you're Kate Bishop easily. You got Eli Bradley. We met him in Falcon and Winter Soldier. He's Isaiah Bradley's he's his grandson, right? You meet him for a little while. Wanda, we met Billy and Tommy. They're on the Young Avengers.
The kids.
Yeah, they're gonna age them up or something. We got Miss Marvel. She could easily be a Young Avenger. You could really make Peter Parker a Young Avenger if you want, but I don't. They probably wouldn't. It doesn't make sense. They shouldn't do that. Who else am I missing? We got, like I said, Ant-Man's daughter.
Riri Williams. Did you do Riri?
Yeah, you said that already, though.
Oh, you forgot the pilot dude in Falcon Winter Soldier. The kid friend of Falcon.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't he somebody?
He's the next Falcon. Yeah. I guess he could be a Young Avenger.
Yeah, they could make it like mini Falcon or something.
I'm trying to think who else is on the roster. There's Hulking, like...
Pigeon.
Who? Pigeon? What?
I was just kidding because Jake called him Mini Falcon.
Pigeon.
I'm probably forgetting some people that are like actually in the MCU and aren't like on the Young Avengers, but I mean, they have a roster is what I'm saying. So, you could see it happening.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of the actors are young, so like it's hard to say. Like,
I feel like that's a reason why there were angling towards it because all of these superhero actors are starting to get to the age where they don't need to be playing superheroes anymore.
Yeah, and they probably they don't want to be.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm. I mean, unless it makes them money, and then who gives it? You know, like I don't think they need to be invested if they're getting a paycheck.
Some of them might want more like artistic endeavors, you know.
Yeah. But like, think of someone like Florence Pugh, who seems to be doing both right now.
Yeah, she
Pew, like you said.
Dude, between her and Anya Taylor-Joy, they cannot be stopped.
I love Anya Taylor-Joy.
Dude, they're both. Did you guys watch The Menu?
I was just gonna say I need to. That's like this weekend kind of watching movie. I need to watch that one.
I did not.
It's great. It's not like incredible, but it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
Everyone, yeah, who has said they've seen it is saying that's exactly it. Like no one is saying they didn't like it.
Yeah,
Ray
it's
Fiennes.
good. He's great, dude. Our guy Voldemort keeping up the good work.
Our guy.
Did you guys see the trailer for? I literally just watched it today. It's that new Joaquin Phoenix Ari Aster movie. Beau is Afraid.
That looks really cool. Yeah,
dude, that looks trippy.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be. It looks like it's gonna be a mind fuck.
Yeah,
super mind fuck. I mean, I did say very trippy, so in French, of course.
Also, it doesn't seem like it's going to be a horror movie.
You know what? That's what the trailer makes it like. See, I'm not so sure because I bet like Ari Aster does fucked shit. Have you guys ever watched his like 20-minute like I think student thesis film or the like film that he did?
No, we didn't watch his 20-minute student thesis film. What do you
no,
mean?
like it's on YouTube. It's free. It's the first thing he did before Hereditary.
Yeah,
no.
I think it's actually what what Beau is Afraid is based off of.
Whoa, really?
Or at least can like mildly.
I don't know. I've seen it. It's fucked, man. It's called There's Something Weird with the Johnsons, and it's about a black incestuous family where like the dude's son rapes the father.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's fucked, dude. That's why like I saw Hereditary first, and then I watched it. And then I was like, dude, this is fucked. Like, so that's why the trailer almost makes me feel like we're not seeing what the movie really even is.
Yeah.
But I agree. The vibe between the song, which I love the song, by the way, it doesn't make it seem like it's going to be a straight up Ari Aster horror film.
Which, I mean, I feel like...
Hold on, I'm going to hit the bong. I need some weed.
Oh, you need that chronic?
I feel like Ari and what's his name? Eggers? You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
I feel like they've been on the same trajectory at the same time.
You're talking about the dude who did The Witch and The Lighthouse and The Northman.
Yeah, and I feel like Northman was
Robert Eggers.
Yeah, Robert Eggers. I feel like Northman was like while it had horror elements, it kind of like it definitely wasn't a horror movie, you know?
Northman was super heady.
Yeah. Did we do a Northman episode?
No, but I love that movie. I've seen it twice now.
Yeah, I'm about to give it a rewatch sometime soon.
I really enjoyed it, honestly, like a lot. It's really cool. It's cool in like a almost like his like dude how he filmed, where he filmed, them speaking like Nordic and shit.
Yeah,
like even without the weird trippy shit, I was like, damn, like
even without Bjork.
Yeah, even without Bjork, like dude, the scene where the berserkers attack that village is awesome.
Brutal.
Like you're just like, oh, dude, it felt real. It felt like we were the Northman.
We're talking about the Northman.
We should do an episode on the Northman. We decided.
Oh, I haven't seen that one. Okay, I need to watch it.
Yeah, you do.
The movie's good, man.
It's really good.
Yeah, I just never watched it. I just haven't watched it yet.
Nice. I was just saying, I don't know that it doesn't seem like it's a horror movie.
We'll see. Only time will tell.
Did you guys see the trailer for Renfield? That new Nicolas Cage movie? That looks kind of cool.
No.
It's the vampire one, right?
Yeah.
It's a comedy?
Yeah, it looks like a comedy. It seemed pretty funny.
Nice. So he's a vampire, I suppose, right?
Like it seems like the trailer was basically I don't know that dude's name was no Nicholas Hoult, that's his name. He played Beast in X-Men First Class, and he's Renfield, I guess. And he's like Dracula's assistant, so he's like going to like a group therapy meeting for like toxic relationships, and I guess they're like, no, you don't have to do this.
So is it a comedy?
Yeah, it is a comedy.
Okay.
And I don't know. It seems like he has superpowers. It almost seemed like you could be like make this movie Morbius somehow if you wanted to make Morbius like good.
Whoa, that is what we want.
Another Morbius movie.
Yeah, we want Morbius.
Have you guys watched it yet?
No.
Anthony has.
Oh, Anthony has. Yeah, it's on Netflix, right?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
I
don't keep tabs on it. I just
You're
know
not keeping track of more. I know you hate Morbius memes, right, Anthony?
Yeah, I hate Morbius memes. Never made me laugh, not once. The Morbius memes. I never even want. Air didn't even come out of my nostrils if I looked at a Morbius meme.
Oh, it did for me just because Morbius seems so stupid.
So stupid.
But like for me, there's like I do love stupid comedy, but I mean it's not a comedy. It's just like there's like levels of stupidity that are just like that is just plain stupid. Like it won't even make me laugh. Sorry, Morbius.
Jake, did you watch the Evil Dead trailer?
No, I'm not like into. I mean, I don't dislike it. I'm just not like a big fan like you guys are.
See, I told you, Jake has a specific style of horror movie that he likes. Like Jake wouldn't see Megan. I know Jake wouldn't see Megan.
That's not true. I would.
I just feel like you wouldn't like Megan.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Did you already watch it, Anthony?
Yeah, I liked it. And Megan was actually pretty funny.
I'm going Tuesday.
I don't know anything about. I didn't
know anything about it at all when I went into it. I feel like I like going into movies not knowing anything. Like I'll watch a trailer, I guess, but I'd rather not.
Yeah.
Megan, I recommend if you just want to go, have fun at the movies. It's just like a stupid little horror movie. It's not even stupid. It was just, I liked it. I would say it was good. I give it 5 Joe Pescis. That's how much I liked it. No Cell.
Oh, sorry.
Nice. Dude, that's crazy that you would give it 5.
It was good.
And you only gave Avatar like a 5.3.
When you walk into the movie theaters, you see Avatar, you see Megan, now you have to decide.
I would definitely choose Avatar.
Wait, I'm going to go get another beer, you guys.
Another beer? Yeah, let me see if I have another beer.
Oh, leaving me alone, boys. Yep. I'll just talk into the microphone.
Yeah, talk to the commies. Tell them something.
Hey, commies, how we doing? I'm Cody Cannon, and I'm high as the Dickens, man. I'm super dummy high, and it's a Thursday night. We're fucking. They're partying. I can't party. I went a little hard last night. I'm not up for it. My bones is weary. But yeah. How's the commies? Tell me about yourselves. Let's hang out sometime. Come to my comedy shows. That's it. Anthony's back.
One of the only beers I have left is like this Warheads
sour?
Extreme sour cherry lime beer.
That sounds horrid, honestly.
I know. I don't
It doesn't even sound. Why did you get it? Did you get like a build your own 6-pack and just want to try it or something?
I just wanted to try the Warheads beer, and there was like a 4-pack, and I tried one, and I was like, that's enough for me.
Nice.
But it's the only one I have left.
Nice.
Not nice. I don't know if I should drink it.
Yo. Okay, wait. Did you get your beer or whatever?
I mean, I was explaining to Cody that the only beer I have left is this Warhead Sour Ale. Exactly.
Well, when in Rome.
You know what? Yeah, I'm going to taste test this Warhead's beer for the commies.
Do it.
Dude, not only that, I have a question for you guys. Then this is for the show for the commies here. So can you guys look at your phones, please?
I just did.
Okay. Anthony, can you look at your phone real quick? I sent something in the group message.
I'm looking. Okay.
Yeah.
I see this.
So this lady had, it's not a tattoo, it's her hair shaved in the face of Keanu Reeves on the Venice boardwalk.
Oh, I thought that was a tattoo. Holy shit.
No, that's her hair.
Her hair. Yeah.
And it's pretty good.
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah, it does. And so
I've never seen anything quite like that.
So I had a question for the commies. Is there any commie out there that's dedicated enough to get a tattoo in the Comics and Chronic logo?
Ooh.
In the same way that this woman did her hair looking like Keanu Reeves.
On the back of their head?
Yeah. I don't care. They can do it anywhere, but if they did it, if any commie is bold enough to
get a tattoo,
let us know. Show us.
We'll suck your dick.
Cody will definitely suck your dick.
Not even a question.
Not even a question. It's non-negotiable.
Cody, there might be some commies I may be able to confirm that there are truly commies out there that want to suck your dick.
They want to suck my dick?
Whoa. This is confirmed?
Or would accept a dick being sucked from you.
You know this.
Wait, there's commies that said they wanted to suck my dick?
Anthony, what is going on?
No, I'm not saying a commie said those words exactly, but I think there are commies that would be open to the idea of, like I said.
Do you know someone who has said this to you, expressed these feelings to you?
Yeah, what I'm saying is, do you know someone who wants to suck my dick?
Yeah, Anthony, just come out and say it. Who wants to suck his dick?
Yeah, everyone wants to know. Is it you?
It's you.
You sounded hopeful, but no, it's not me. I'll let it be a mystery. If that commie is listening, maybe they'll reach out to you. You never know.
Whoa.
You know?
Nice.
Okay, that's cool. Oh, that's amazing.
It's not up to me to, I'm not like a matchmaker. It's not up
Is
to
it
me.
Kurt?
No.
Oh my God. Talk about the best.
By the way, this beer is green. I'm drinking green beer. That look how appetizing that looks.
I knew 2023 was going to be my year.
You're going to get pegged this year, Cody. We believe in you.
Dude,
wouldn't that be cool?
It would be.
I guess, yeah. I'm not for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see it. That's a good look.
Oh, you can't be happy for your friends, Jake?
Yeah, I don't want to get pegged. But I'm down for Cody to get pegged.
Yeah, we're just rooting for Cody to get pegged.
Yeah.
He's been asking for it for over a year.
Peg. Yeah, it's an odd request. Cody, do you think you could take it?
A peg?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Whoa, how many inches?
How many inches?
Yeah. You're
Dude,
getting pegged, dude. You could take like whatever the fuck. You're asking so blasé. You're like, what does it matter?
For this
I'm not gonna just like shove it in without a little warm up, They gotta ease me into
I know,
it. First,
but I'm asking. Like,
first a little tongue action, then a little fingy.
What's the length you think you could take?
Dude, probably. Dude, as big as they come, you know what I mean?
I don't believe that. I don't believe you.
Nah, probably like 5-6 inches.
I'm lightheaded. Oh, I'm about to pass out.
Oh
God.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
Oh.
I'm gonna try this terrible beer.
Dude, tell us what it tastes like.
It's not that bad. It almost tastes like a green Skittle.
That was the perfect time to debut that sound,
Right?
Anthony.
Thank you. There's a lot of sounds I haven't used, and I could program any sound into.
But it's the timing of it, because he said, I don't know, probably 5 to 6 inches. Well, I wish the best for you guys, and I hope.
Don't rope me into this. It's just Cody. Cody's the only
why. You're part of this nefarious scheme of his.
No, I mean, if I could help Cody in any way, absolutely. If I could, be the middleman for Cody's pegging.
Dude, you would help him by telling us who is this mystery dick sucker.
The mystery dick sucker. That's like a villain in your universe.
Mystery dick sucker.
There's just the mask is just like solid black with like With a mouth hole.
The mouth hole.
So
I know what you're talking
it's
about.
just a gimp.
He's just a gimp, yeah. Mystery dick sucker. I like that.
The mystery dick sucker. If you're listening,
Can you tell us if it's a female or a male?
it's not a female.
Oh,
It's a person?
It's a person.
It's a
Yes,
guy. It's a guy.
it's our one animal fan. You're surprised. You're like, wait, hold on. It's a human being. It's not a dog.
Oh, wait, a human wants to suck my dick?
Oh, I thought we were.
We're getting into uncharted territory here, boys.
Yeah. Hold on, we might just have something here.
Oh,
Well, that's cool.
That's how it is.
hey guys, I got a question for you.
Ask us.
Shoot.
If you could Matrix style have like one skill that you don't have programmed into your brain and just you have it for life, or actually you just have it for a week, what would that skill be?
Only for a week?
Yeah.
Only for a week. The Matrix is permanent. You learn a move, you know it.
Yeah. Wait, time out. Do you mean like what if we're Neo for a week?
No, just like what skill would you have programmed just like and you can suddenly do a skill?
How are we defining skill with this? Is it
So like in the future, they could program a skill into your brain for a week, and then if you want it longer than a week, you got to pay like a monthly trial.
Yeah, a monthly
Ooh, that'd be cool.
subscription.
So what do you mean like the ability to fly or the ability to do this and that kind of shit?
Oh, I was actually thinking more in the grounds of reality, just like, do you wish you could backflip? or like, would you like for a week learn how to like just be a really skilled hacker, or like what would, you know what I mean?
Maybe like know like how to be like a black belt in a certain like martial arts.
Ooh, I was gonna say something similar, but not now that I think
It's like for a week,
Hey,
just
what
like
were you gonna
walk
say,
by
Jake?
people and like instigate fights and be like, what?
And fuck
What
people
are
up.
you gonna do?
Oof. I was gonna say the ability to get away with murder.
That's just a skill, Jake.
Yeah, what kind of skill? How do you like program that skill?
Are
Be
you
like a perfect murderer.
Dude,
I don't know.
dude, is Jake trying to tell us that he wants to kill somebody?
Yeah, he just wants a purge week.
What? I do want to purge. Honestly, like if the purge were on the Senate floor now, and the next like election we have to vote on it, I would vote pro-purge.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cody would too.
No, hell
Oh, you
no.
wouldn't? Oh.
I just was saying I knew you. I know that about you. Jake
I'm a
would.
pro-purge guy. It's
You would be. You would be. You give me pro-purge guy vibes.
If you care about America, you'll vote purge. This sponsor is paid.
Yeah, but yeah, I think I would want to know, like kung fu for a week, and then if I'm like, yeah, I like knowing kung fu, then I'll pay for it per month.
Nice.
I guess like to sing like really well, like be a good singer.
Ooh, I like that for you, Jake.
Well, going back to that table read, you were singing.
Huh?
You were singing in that table read, and
Yeah,
I
I
think
was
if
singing
Cody
in the
heard
table
what
read.
you were singing, he'd be devastated.
What were you singing?
Oh, in the script, it's like a buddy comedy where we're saying we're each other's best friends and we love you and whatnot.
Why would I be devastated?
Because it's just Jake singing with another guy, like, you're my best friend.
You think I'd be jealous? No, dude. Me and Jake have a very open relationship.
Dude, we do. Me and Cody know each. We double teamed a girl, man. Like we are blood brothers now. We are bound.
Yeah.
By, only death can separate us.
Bound by cum.
bound by
cum. Exactly.
The story of comics and crime.
You are cum bound now, brother.
Godspeed good.
Yeah, Godspeed good. Combound. What is it? Wait, what is Meek? What do they call themselves in Planet Hole?
Warbound.
Warbound. We are combound. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jake just agrees we do have an open relationship. Dude, so you would sing and Anthony would do kung fu?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cody?
Just acrobatics.
Ooh,
Nice.
Flips and parkour. Yeah, I wish I could. I wish just like once in my life I would like to know what it's like to be graceful on land.
I've never done a cartwheel.
Ooh, I used to do cartwheels all the time when I was a little boy. I actually tried a cartwheel like a year or so ago, and it did not go well.
Yeah, I think you remember telling us about that, actually.
I wasn't built for cartwheel. I was more built for somersaults, not cartwheels.
Ooh.
Somersaults are fun.
I used to be good because I took karate classes at like running into a somersault. I feel like now if I did that, I'd fuck my back up.
You should try it, dude.
No, I'm not. I see it coming a mile away.
Oh. Do you guys, Jake, I have a question just because you're the only one close. Do you feel like you're getting old?
Lately, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really feel like I'm getting old. I just feel like I'm like mentally just like getting tired of being a person sometimes. Like, oh, this is what it is. It keeps going.
I'm getting old. Like, I mean, that's a loaded like. I'm getting old in that. Yeah, like I noticed my body it's like Wolverine, dude. It's like after 400 years, it's not healing like it used to.
That's the opposite of Wolverine, Jake.
No, I'm talking about like old man Logan. Like,
you're dying. Old man Jake.
Yeah, I'm old man Jake now. Yeah.
Dude, you guys, I tried ketamine for the first time recently.
Oh, nice. I've done ketamine before.
How'd that go?
It was fun. It just made me feel more fucked up.
Yeah.
What do? You snorted it or you took a pill or something?
I snorted it.
Hey.
I'm not saying I'm gonna I'm not saying I'm gonna do it regularly by any means.
Don't do that.
I don't even know if I'll do it again, honestly.
Don't get trapped in a K-hole, dude.
I've done it like 2 or 3 times. I'm not too big of a fan. That was years ago. That was more than 10 years ago. So I'm not.
I've never done it. One of my friends did it and literally got stuck in a K-hole and like we're not friends anymore. And like it just kind of scared me away from it. But I know it has like therapeutic value. You know, I kind of want to try it.
Whoa! Did Jake get raptured? Oh, he's back.
No, Jake isn't going to get raptured.
Oh, good point. Jake,
sorry, Jake.
Jake? Are you there?
Yes.
Did you know that? How do you feel about the fact that you will not be raptured?
What do you mean?
When Christ comes back and God takes all the... Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Do you guys ever read those books?
Is that a good thing? Like, do I get saved or no?
No.
That means no. Yeah, that means you're not saved.
Oh, I remain on Earth. I don't get taken up to. That's fine. Because it also does mean less people on the planet. That's cool with me.
Yeah.
It's less people because everyone's dead.
So wait, am I dying or do I survive?
Yeah, you're gonna die.
Wait, it's are you?
The apocalypse.
No,
yeah,
I thought the rapture.
Did you guys
just don't get taken up to the?
No, the rapture is way worse than that. It's the end of the world.
But did you guys read the Left Behind series?
No, we weren't homeschooled like you. We didn't read.
Oh
yeah.
Savage.
We were in homeschool. That's awesome.
Dude, brutally put me down.
Executed right there. Anthony just fucking flamed your ass up.
Yeah, dude.
Took a huge hit of the joint.
Yeah.
So
okay, cool.
So sad.
Yeah, I forget that I was the only like devout Christian of the
Wait,
group.
I didn't know that's what that is. So Left Behind is a Christian book?
Yeah, it's like a young adult. It's like basically like Harry Potter or what were the vampire books that ever
Twilight.
like it's like a Harry Potter or a Twilight-esque story, but it's about the apocalypse and the end of the end times and like that they talk about in the book of Revelations. But it's honestly like kind of brutal. Like it's like a kind of like it's dumb. I mean, it's dumb as hell. But as a kid, I was like, I love this. And it's also scared me into going to hell.
Well, that is where you're going.
I didn't grow up being scared of going to hell, dude. That wasn't like a thing in my life.
Oh man.
Nor did I grow up believing. I don't actually like. I don't honestly believe in God, if I'm being honest. So
I don't believe in God. I did when I was younger. Now it's more of like a anger.
I like Loki. I've never believed in God, even as a kid.
I was a believer. You know me, I'm a gullible man.
Because I'm a believer.
That's what you sing in church, yeah. I definitely believed in God when I was a kid, and I was scared of hell, and then I was scared. It was like, I feel like with like, you know, the Bible and Catholicism, like you're scared of God too. Like God will punish you if you do something wrong, and then you go to hell too. It's just like no one's on your side. God's fucked up.
Dude, I used to be scared of God until I heard the song "Our God is an Awesome God." And then
I used to be scared of God until the song "I Ain't Scared" by Bone Crusher came out. I'm never scared. What?
Dude, that song's a banger.
Yeah,
that is a banger.
When I'm outside of the club.
Anytime I'm fearing God, I'm gonna blast that song, and that'll be much better.
That's why he made it.
Yeah.
If you rearrange the letters of Bone Crusher, it spells Lord and Savior.
Oh, that's hilarious. Dude, I got some shroomy boobies.
Hey.
Ooh.
I'm pretty excited, honestly.
What are you going to take them? What are you going to do with them?
Should we do a shrooms episode? Because I got some shrooms chocolate.
I got some shrooms.
Ooh, we should
you guys talking crazy talk?
I think that would be challenging.
It would be. But if it's like not like a microdose, but just a little bit, enough to like, you know.
Okay. I could do that. Because I thought you were talking.
No.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about full on. Yeah, I thought you were talking full on tripping. I was like, dude, I despise electronics when I'm tripping.
Yeah, no. I mean, like Jake just pulled up a little piece. Like, I think if we like timed it and then like hopped on for like an hour or less, you know, I don't know. We don't have to do that. That might be too much. But if we all have shrooms, why not try?
Dude.
Cody, I agree with you. When tripping shrooms, I too prefer electronic free and just like outdoors as fuck.
No, I feel the same way.
No, yeah. I urban tripped in San Diego one time, and it was like overwhelming for a good time.
Oh man, one of the first times I tripped, I just walked around San Mateo, California, and it was horrifying. I got so scared that I threw my bowl and bag of weed in a dumpster. I was like,
they're after me.
Yeah, dude. Well, I just went more. It was more like I was like, I'm a bad person.
There we go. That Christian guilt.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I came creeping back in the mushroom.
Well, it's kind of getting to that wrap up point, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think for bullshitting,
on out of here.
Yeah. How
I
many?
give this episode a 3.8.
Joe Pesci's.
Wow. You didn't like it?
No, I just wanted to be a dick.
Yeah, damn.
That's why you're going to hell.
I like that we had we talked about sucking my dick for a long time, and then we talked about our relationship with gods.
Dude, I don't know. We're classy men. We can talk about an array of topics.
You never know what you're gonna get on Comics and Chronic.
Yeah, you never know. Yeah, don't try to just assume you know us.
Yeah, comics is in the word of the podcast. Wow, that means that's
big
what
deal.
We're
we like
about.
comic books. Guess what? We're people too.
We have other interests.
Yeah, like smoking weed.
Oh, that's a good clip. That's a clip right there.
Well, thank you for tuning in to our bullshit episode of Comics and Chronic. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you laughed. Please go like and subscribe all of our fucking social media shit. Twitter, Instagram, Comics, the letter N, Chronic. Go to our website, comicsandchronic.com. Check us out on Instagram, all that good shit. Twitter.
Yeah.
Rate us. Give us a rating.
Give us a rating.
Be honest.
Rate us.
Don't be afraid. I'm drooling right now.
Write a review too. We need some reviews. I think we need some people to.
Are you
write
guys
some
illiterate?
reviews.
You don't know how to write?
That's what I'm beginning to suspect.
Yeah, it's kind of worrying at this point, but
yeah.
No, we appreciate you. We love you,
and we know you could read.
Yes.
Goodbye.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Suck my dick.
Oh yeah, mystery dick sucker, come out. Just announce yourself. Don't be ashamed of it.
Call the hotline. Call the hotline.
Privately. Oh shit,
Yeah, leave
call
me
the
a message.
fucking hotline.
Yo, what if me and this person start like an entire relationship over hotline messages back to each other? Like we never actually directly have conversation.
That's the beginning.
But
That's the beginning of.
If they want to start that relationship with you, they should call 929-483-6889.
Wait, what is that? That's 929
483-6889.
6889.
929-483-6889.
There, nice. Well, call that hotline.
Start a romance.
Yeah.
With Cody.
Also, if you have any like sweet tips on stocks to buy and shit, let us know. Give us some.
Call that number.
Yeah, call that number.
If you need medical advice, if you need law advice, if you need life advice, if you're having a troubled relationship with God.
Yo, dude, I've dated lawyers, so I can give perfect law advice.
Cody's pretty much the Matt Murdock of the podcast.
Yeah.
Just blindly going into shit, but always coming out okay.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, bye.
Bye.
Hi, you're listening to Comics and Chronic, and I'm Jake FH.
I'm Cody Cannon.
And I'm Anthony Iannaccio.
And you can tune in every Thursday to hear new episodes of Comics and Chronic.
And make sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Comics and Chronic. That's comics, the letter N, Chronic.
We'll see you guys next week.
Woo!
Peace.